The real reason you self-sabotage. And it's actually not what you think, you guys. Welcome to Trauma Talk with Crystal Boo. Sometimes we think that inconsistency is a motivation issue, but in actuality, it's not. It's a misalignment between your identity and your behavior. So let me explain, okay? The human brain is hardwired for consistency. This is called cognitive dissonance. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of this, but what happens is your mind can't handle behaving in a way that contradicts your deep beliefs about who you are, so it pulls back into misalignment, even if that alignment is sabotaging you. Okay? You don't sabotage your goals because you don't care. You sabotage them because deep down your nervous system doesn't feel safe being someone else. Okay? Yes, your nervous system knows when you're not being your true self. So why? Because your unconscious mind controls the show. Yes. Your subconscious beliefs were often formed in childhood and shaped by trauma, culture, or repeated messages. Okay, like, you're not enough. You're always mess things up. You're just simply too much. You don't matter unless you're useful. These beliefs become part of your identity template, a mental blueprint that tells your brain, this is who I am. This is what makes me safe. This is what I'm allowed to have. And here's the kicker, you guys. Even your success can feel threatening. Imagine that. If it conflicts or contradicts with that mental template, unconscious template. So when you try to upgrade your habits or behaviors, like start a business or do something that misaligns with that, without healing those beliefs underneath, it triggers internal resistance. Yes, that's what we call sabotage, because you're not broken, but your brain is trying to protect you from what it perceives as danger. Yes. So let's talk about the neuroscience behind this. You guys know I love to talk about that. Your brain operates on efficiency. The basal ganglia handles habit loops and defaults to the familiar, even if that familiar is dysfunctional. Yes. The amygdala, your brain's fear center, flags unfamiliar success or new identity as, oh my God, that's unsafe. The prefrontal cortex, which is the logic brain, tries to override it. But if your trauma responses are loud enough, it loses the fight, you guys. Yes, it loses the fight. And that's why discipline alone fails, right? Because your nervous system will always choose familiarity over freedom until you teach it otherwise. Yes. So what actually heals this, you guys? Let's talk about that, okay? What actually heals this, you guys? What actually heals it, okay? Self-empathy heals it. Inner safety, identity repair, not another planner, not another productivity hack, not another shame spiral about why you can't stick to anything, okay? You need to learn how to name the belief that's keeping you stuck. Yes, name that belief. Meet it with compassion. Yes, not condemnation. Your brain does not adhere to that shame, okay? So rewire your emotional safety system to align with the life you want to create. Create safety through self-empathy around success, not survival, okay? So because here's the truth, you guys. Most people never hear this. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your self-concept, who you believe you are on the inside, okay? So if you want to be consistent, start with healing the story of who you believe you are. Yes. Imagine that. The rest will flow. It will flow like a river. Yes, it will. As soon as you align that part of yourself. So thank you guys for watching Trauma Talks. See you next time. Bye-bye.